Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends. Today, we've got something exciting lined up for all the thrill seekers and touring enthusiasts out there. You've been waiting for it, and now it's finally here at the 2025 Bajaj Dominar 400. This beast has been making waves with its power-packed performance, aggressive styling, and top-notch features. In today's video, we're diving deep into every aspect of this motorcycle, from its stunning design to its mind-blowing engine performance. So, make sure to watch until the end to know why this could be your next dream machine. Let's get started. Right off the bat, the 2025 Dominar 400 grabs your attention with its bold, muscular stance. It carries forward the signature look of the Dominar family but adds several modern updates that set it apart. Up front, you have this sharp, aggressive headlight that's hard to miss. It's an all-LED unit now with a much sharper beam, making night riding safer and giving the bike a more premium look. The dual-channel ABS system is integrated into the front wheel, giving you that extra confidence when braking. The front of the bike showcases a full LED setup, with Bajaj focusing on improving visibility for riders in all conditions. The aggressive-looking front fascia is complemented by neatly integrated DRLs that make sure you get noticed on the road, even during the day. These DRLs are bright enough to enhance the bike's visibility in heavy traffic or low-light situations. Moving to the side, the first thing you notice is how well-proportioned the Dominar 400 is. It's got this muscular, well-chiseled tank that gives it a very commanding presence. The tank is designed not just to look good but to offer practical utility as well, with near recesses that provide excellent grip, especially when you're pushing the bike hard on twisty roads. The large 13-liter fuel tank adds to the bike's touring capability, making long rides a breeze without frequent fuel stops. The diamond frame is another big update here. It's stiffer than the previous generation, giving the bike better handling while keeping the weight distribution in check. And then we have the 43mm USD forks up front. These upside-down forks offer excellent stability, especially when riding through rough patches or cornering at high speeds. The dual-tone color scheme also adds a fresh touch, giving it that visual appeal that fans of the Dominar series have come to expect. Now, the rear of the bike is no less impressive. The taillights are sharp and distinct, again all LED, which adds a modern touch. The underbelly exhaust has been tuned to produce a meatier exhaust note. Bajaj has clearly worked on refining the sound, making it throaty but not too loud. So, if you're someone who enjoys the sound of your machine without annoying your neighbors, you'll appreciate the update. The rear tire is a wide 150-section tire that gives you solid grip whether you're on the highway or tackling some rougher roads. Paired with the rear monoshock suspension, it handles bumps and potholes smoothly. Whether you're riding solo or with the pillion, this setup is optimized for comfort over long distances. Let's talk about the heart of the Dominar 400, its engine. This is where things get really interesting. The 2025 Dominar 400 is powered by a 373.3cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, stock engine. It's derived from the KTM 390. But Bajaj has tuned it differently to suit the Dominar's character. The engine now produces 40 PS of power at 8,800 RPM and 35 Nm of torque at 7,000 RPM, which gives you that punchy mid-range performance that's perfect for highway cruising and spirited riding. You feel the power as soon as you twist the throttle. The engine is incredibly smooth, and thanks to the slipper clutch, downshifts are seamless. Even when you're going hard on the throttle, this engine loves to rev, but it's also extremely refined at lower RPMs. Whether you're city commuting or hitting the open road, the Dominar 400 gives you the best of both worlds. You've got a 6-speed gearbox that's smooth and precise, making the overall riding experience a pleasure. On the road, the Dominar 400 truly shines. The power delivery is linear, but it's the mid-range that really stands out. You get a nice burst of torque in the middle of the rev range, which is perfect for overtaking on highways or climbing steep inclines. It pulls cleanly all the way to the red line, but you'll rarely feel the need to push it that far unless you're really in the mood for some spirited riding. And thanks to the updated exhaust, you get this deep, satisfying note when you're accelerating hard. In terms of handling, Bajaj has made some subtle tweaks to improve the Dominar's agility. The wider handlebar and the revised front suspension geometry give you more confidence when leaning into corners. The bike feels planted at higher speeds, and the ABS system does a fantastic job of keeping things under control when you need to make sudden stops. The ride is comfortable even over long distances, and the seating position is well suited for both daily commutes and touring. Up front, you've got a fully digital instrument cluster with all the essential information: a speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, fuel gauge, and more. It's clear and easy to read even in bright daylight. Bajaj has also added some new features, like the turn-by-turn navigation, which syncs with your phone via Bluetooth. This is a nice touch for touring riders who don't want to constantly look at their phone for directions. Alright, let's talk pricing. The 2025 Bajaj Dominar 400 is priced at approximately 2.5 lakhs INR, which is extremely competitive for the segment, considering all the features and performance it offers. It's positioned as a sports tourer, and with the kind of power and refinement you're getting, it's hard to find a better deal in this price bracket. Whether you're upgrading from a smaller bike or looking for a versatile all-rounder, the Dominar 400 delivers serious value. Overall, the 2025 Bajaj Dominar 400 continues to impress with its balance of power, comfort, and touring capabilities. It's a bike that offers a thrilling ride without compromising on practicality, making it a strong contender in its category. If you're someone who enjoys long-distance rides but also wants a machine that's fun to ride in the city, this could be the perfect bike for you. That's it for today's detailed review. We hope you enjoyed watching and learned everything you need to know about the 2025 Bajaj Dominar 400. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Two Wheel Trends for more reviews and updates on the latest motorcycles. Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe, ride smart.